Hey YouTube! My name is Chris. I'm 23 years old and I live in the great United States of America. Sometimes not so great. I am happy to be on the internet with you guys. I hope to do many more videos depending on the responses I get, really. I might change the subject, or I might stay on the subject for a while. And I've, over the past couple months, gone through hundreds of your videos, not just on this subject, on a lot of different subjects. And I thought it was really important that I share my own coming out of the closet story, because I'm really concerned that there's other people like me out there who had a rough time, am having. Grammar's not my first subject. But, explain a couple of things about me. I'm going to start my story all the way back in kindergarten, but I'm going to try to cut it 10-minute stories. Right. Kindergarten was actually the first time even though I didn't know the word gay, I didn't even know it existed, but this girl came up and kissed me, and I said her head was in the way because I was looking at my best friend. And she didn't like that too much. But all the teachers and everything, they just thought, you know, he's in kindergarten. I didn't care one way or the other. And it was just natural phases that were going to pass or whatever. I don't know. I agree with them. Kindergartners, you know. So first grade, second grade, third grade, no interest in girls. Fourth grade, fifth grade, some questions by fifth grade were being raised. But still, some guys a little longer in their puberty than others, so it was kind of assumed, hey, not ready yet. And I wasn't playing with Barbies or anything, you know, I don't go for all those stigmatisms, whatever the English language word is. I don't go for it, as some guys are more femme than others. You decide where I am. Post that. So, 6th grade, I changed schools, and I started going to a public school. A lot of people. That was the first thing I realized. Wow, there's a lot of people. A lot of good-looking guys. And I hadn't really admitted that to myself. Again, I still didn't know what gay was. I know. 6th grade. No clue. And I should really point out there that I've been raised in a fundamental, Pentecostal, full-blown right-wing church. God love them all. But I was not taught even about sex till I was like 11? Yeah. And I was like, ew, you know. Not only because it was with a woman, which I found atrocious. I didn't even want to hold a girl's hand, let alone think about anything like that. So, I definitely wasn't taught about being gay. That was the worst sin. And then murder, you know? I'm not exaggerating. So, 7th grade, it was a real eye-opener. Maybe it's because of gym class. No, it was because there was about 30 guys in my school that were gay. And some of them found me attractive. I didn't have any relationships with them, if that's what you're thinking. Actually, I was so closeted as soon as I found out about being gay because I used the internet. I am a huge nerd. huge. I figured out this video camera in 5 seconds. Now, I know that doesn't make me a nerd, but having 3 computers, 4 televisions, Xbox, a PS3, and all this other nonsense stuff, and I've got hooey games, and an MMO crazy nut, all that, yeah. Anyway, I looked it up on the internet. Okay, homosexuality, what is it according to the Bible? Oh, damn. No! I cried for a long time. Battling, hating myself. Not only because I had the normal thing that every Christian guy goes through of masturbation and pornography, I had to go through masturbation and pornography and gay. And gay was worse than both of them, according to Pentecostal faith, or the same but worse, whatever. And I just hated myself. Oh, Lord, I hate myself. I changed my voice drastically. I am a tenor 2 alto. It's really high. And it's as high as it goes. I had no change in my voice whatsoever. I had to change it myself. I know it sounds, because I really can't change it back now. I wouldn't know how. But I can sing really high. So I changed that about myself. I changed my clothing. I wouldn't wear anything that was even yellow, even though yellow is like my favorite color. Go yellow. Pink, no, not so much. Yellow, yeah, love yellow. And I did get away with it one time because I got to wear like a "What Would Jesus Do" shirt. If you older teens and adults definitely would remember the WWJD fad of the fluorescent yellow, and I got like a dull yellow and it's yellow. Anyway, 9th grade, I just hated myself. You have to understand, totally closeted, having to make stuff up. What are you buzzing about, Pat? That's Pat. Anyway, talk about Pat later. He's camera shy. I'm not. I think I look good. So, I think he looks good too. Back to what I was saying. 9th grade, 10th grade was really rough. And I really would like to apologize to this guy. He'll know me by my face. I'm told some people I wouldn't mention places, so not yet. He came up to me and told me he liked me, and I pushed him away, and I did punch him, not in the face, I did punch him in the chest, and told him in a very Christian way to get the F away from me. Stupid. But, especially since he was really cute. I was so in the closet. And there was no way I was going to go to heaven. That's my thing, by the way. Quotes. I don't care if it doesn't make sense. I don't like English. Oh. Anyway, 9 minutes and 20 seconds. No. Anyway, you're going to cut this to a short. And I'm going to post it and see what happens in phase 2 of my movie about me and my coming out story. Bye YouTube until phase 2.